So, tomorrow we are leaving Nusa Penida, so we've had to try and buy a ticket.
Going to Lombok.
Going to Lombok. So on One2Go it's about £12 each. But for some reason One2Go isn't working with our cards at the moment. Don't know why. So we thought we'd go to the port. Get to the port, ask for the tickets, and it sounded like you were saying 250,000 per person, which is £12.50. But actually it was 350,000 per person. But even the hotel had said it was 250. So we spoke to the hotel and he's going to book it. So just a bit of advice.
The man did say he has to sell it for 350 because that's what his boss tells him to. But maybe if you book it through the hotel, there's a bit of a deal.
Yeah.
So.
Or if One2Go does work, for the last 2 ferries we've tried to get, both times One2Go has been the cheapest somehow.
But I think you have to book more than 24 hours in advance. So that might be the issue that we're having.
Yeah, it wouldn't take any of our cards. But.
So hopefully our hotel man
Sorts it out. But anyway, today's agenda, we're going to go check out some beaches, going to do some snorkeling, some viewpoints, and we're going to Teletubby Hill, which is not the hill where Teletubbies was filmed, but it is a hill called that because it looks like the hills Teletubbies was filmed on. Anyway, let's hit the road.
So on our drive to Diamond Beach, we have stopped at a little restaurant for lunch. And I've got a baguette sandwich and fries. What have you got?
I've got a load of flies. I've got a hot dog and flies and fries. Delish.
Made it to Diamond Beach. This is about an hour from where we're staying. We have stopped for lunch on the way. And I believe it's 35,000 per person, which is £1.75 each.
Steep for a beach, really.
And I think the walk down is pretty gnarly, so we've got our trainers with us. We parked the bike, we put our trainers on. Bike parking costs £5,000. We put our trainers on because sensibly we researched this place and the walk down is very hard. I think there's ropes actually to help you get down. So we put our trainers on this time and we shall see how bad it is.
Hello. Can you swim down there?
In Atuh Beach you can.
In Atuh Beach you can swim. Oh, okay. But not Diamond Beach.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So 2 people.
70,000.
70,000.
35,000 one person.
And that's for both beach, yeah?
By access. For 2 person.
For 2 person, yeah.
Come here with motorbike.
Yeah, motorboat. Terima kasih. How do you even get down? So I'm guessing it's called Diamond Beach because of the diamond-shaped rock sticking out at the end of it. That would be my guess. But should we go down the end? Oh, the stairs are there. Should we walk all the way up the top, do you reckon, and have a look from there, see what it looks like?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we've paid 35,000 per person, so £1.75, and that was for Diamond Beach and Atuh Beach. You can't swim at Diamond Beach because the waves are too dangerous, but you can swim at Atuh Beach. So we've decided to take our snorkels with us just in case it's good water. We put our trainers on, which still may not even be enough. And
Better than flip-flops.
Better than flip-flops, yeah. You're advised not to do this if you have heart problems or anything like that because it is quite a tough climb, I think. So, wish us luck. A better view, that is Diamond Beach.
See the stairs on the right?
That's the stairs going down. But doesn't look... But it looks fine until you can't see them anymore. Then how are people getting down?
And it goes down behind the trees.
Steep. So ignore everything I just said. We're not doing Diamond Beach. We've seen it from the top. Don't get me wrong, looks beautiful. But also the walk down looks ridiculous, so steep. And also what really bugs us is people tend to stop on all these stairs to take photos. I mean, I get it, they want to get a good Instagram shot, but like, it's stairs, move. So it's really, really hot again today, so we've decided not to do Diamond Beach and kill ourselves there. We've decided to come to this one next door, which is included in the entrance.
Meant to be good for snorkeling.
There you go, you heard it here. Now we've got our snorkels, got our trainers. We just crossed some people on the stairs who looked pretty knackered, and they said, how far? We've only just started, so they don't have very far to go at all. And yes, luckily this one seems to be all, at the moment, nice stairs.
Empty.
And yeah, there's hardly anyone on the beach. The water looks very clear. Doesn't appear to be much rubbish here. So, might be on to a winner. Stay tuned.
The steps, for some reason, slope away from you.
They slope forwards like that, so you almost feel like you're going to fall off it.
Hello. We made it down the steep steps. Now this is the beach. Okay, obviously you've got your parasails and stuff in the way. And there's actually a tree in the way. And it's not a massive beach by any means, it's actually quite a small beach. Very quiet. And looking at it, you don't want to be snorkeling in there. It must be low tide now, but there's a lot of current, a lot of waves. And like, it's probably only 30 centimeters deep for the most part until you get into the rough bit. Now for what you're paying, 35,000 each. It's too much. You can't swim at Diamond. You don't want to swim at Atuh. So many better beaches. I'm sure it's pretty, you've got the cliffs and stuff. But, I don't know. So how do you feel about it?
It's a bit of a shame. So, I would say if you're going to Indonesia, if you're going to Nusa Penida, don't go to Nusa Penida for the beaches. So we didn't. We came here for the manta rays, which we ticked off, saw them, swam with them, great. And all the beaches we've tried to get to, they're so hard to get to because Nusa Penida is like really high up and the beaches are all the way down the cliff. It's like, it's a real struggle. You have to pay for them. It's really steep to climb down and up. But yesterday we were just knackered. And today we will be as well because we've just walked down to this beach and we'll have to walk back up. And the beach just isn't that, it's not that great. And the places that do look great, you're not allowed to swim.
So, don't come to Nusa Penida for the beaches.
Come for the other stuff. The people are lovely, the manta rays are so cool. Our accommodation is the nicest we've had in Bali so far, Indonesia so far. So, come for other stuff, don't come for the beaches. Or, if you're just some absolute weirdo that loves hardcore exercise, come to Nusa Penida because it is tough.
Yeah, lots of exercise. Even the drive here is exercise because you're holding onto the handlebars, squeezing those brakes real tight, going down hills if you like that. But, never mind.
Anyone wondering how hard the climb back up was? I don't know if you can see the sweat, but it's stinging my eyeballs. That's brutal. It didn't take too long, but like yesterday, the steps are like half a metre. So hard, so hard, sweating so bad. Now I know what they say, don't do it if you have heart problems. And now we're gonna go to this viewpoint up here. Oh. This is the viewpoint.
So, oh, Diamond Beach, Atuh Beach. Diamond Beach is nice to look at from the top. We didn't go down, but you can't swim. And to climb down a lot of stairs in this heat without being able to reward yourself with swimming. I mean, the view is best from up here, I think. Atuh Beach, only good for swimming at high tides. If you want something to do, sure, check them out. If you don't mind getting hot and sweaty, go for it, because it is hard work getting back up. Even going down was hot. But for 35,000 entry, is it worth it? If you're only doing Nusa Penida and nowhere else in Indonesia, then maybe, but you can get lovely beaches for free, or 2,000 parking. So that's what I'll take away from this. But yeah, nice cheery finish on that one. What were we saying?
So that there is Teletubby Hills. So when we arrived in Nusa Penida and heard of Teletubby Hills, we got very excited thinking it was the actual hills that Teletubbies were filmed on. We were stupid. They're called Teletubby Hills because they look like the hills that Teletubbies were filmed in somewhere like Warwickshire in England. But anyway, we've come here to see the hills. So we arrived in 50 metres. We're here. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. This is where it takes you to. Whilst we only stayed 3 nights in Nusa Penida, we feel like we really got a good insight into life there.
We ate at local wurungs, explored the rugged coastline, and drove on the dangerous roads on a moped.
We booked our accommodation through booking.com and we stayed at a place called Santhi Guna Bungalow, which we highly recommend. It cost us just over £23 for 3 nights. It was just a 5-minute walk from the port. And the owner, Cadet, really helped us plan our stay in Nusa Penida.
There is limited things to do on Nusa Penida. If you want to go swim with manta rays, you can do that. If you want to trek down lots and lots of steps to explore some beautiful beaches, you can do that. However,
The driving is dangerous.
it is terrible.
Do not drive a moped there if you're not used to driving a moped.
The roads are awful, and you get some rain and it's just a nightmare.
I think 3 days was enough.
3 days was enough. It's good for snorkeling, good for chilling on beaches, but you don't need long there.
I would recommend doing the manta ray trip though. That was the highlight for us. We obviously, if we didn't manage to see manta rays, it would be different, but still worth it, I think. It was £10. We've got a previous video about it if you want to see more on that, but that was probably the highlight for us. The views, I mean, some of those views that we went to were amazing.
Yeah.
Hard work.
Yeah.
Very hot.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed it.
I'd
probably go back.
Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
I think if you're going to Bali,
Yeah.
for the sake of a 45-minute ferry, go to Nusa Penida as well.
Yeah, a couple of days there. You can get everything done in a couple of days. Yeah, it's nice. Try the ice cream, it's delicious.
And next we're going to Lombok. So stay tuned for that, and we're going to try and extend our visa.
Yes. And today is the last day in Nusa Penida. All packed, ready to go. We've got a very busy day today. So it's 9:15 at the moment. We're still waiting for our ferry tickets to arrive because we went through the hotel to order them for us because it was cheaper. And she was meant to be here 15 minutes ago, and we got to be at the ferry port, well, as soon as now. But then we've got a 2-hour ferry to Lombok, and then we have to rush to immigration office before it shuts and try and extend our visas. But anyway, let's go catch a ferry. And we're off. She arrived, it's 9:20. So now we've got to make our way to the ferry port. And then hopefully get there in enough time. How you feeling?
Achy. The bike we had was bad. The roads here are worse. So 3 days of driving around Nusa Penida. I feel like I've been hit by a train.
Yeah, it is a killer. So we stayed up in the Ferry port town, but as you can see there's not a lot here. But this is probably one of the more busier towns. But you got one little strip and that's it. And obviously you got all your ferries coming off of that. But I mean, it's got everything you need here. You've got restaurants and shops, ATMs. Huh?
One shop has heating on.
Yeah, one shop's warm. I don't understand that one.
Like really warm.
So, but yeah, so we're just walking now to our ferry.
Just sweating my legs.
Ah, it's hot. It's a warm day. There was a big thunderstorm last night. I was hoping it was going to take some of the humidity out, but it does not. And hopefully, it's 9:30 now. The boat's meant to leave at 10. Hopefully we have time to...
It's 10:30.
Is it 10:30?
Yeah, you need to be at the port before 10.
Oh, I thought it was 10. Oh, we have loads of time and I don't know what you're panicking about.
I don't know what you were talking about this morning.
I thought it was 10 o'clock. Oh. Right, and this is the port here, if we're in the right place. Got your little shops here. Get some snacks, drinks. Hey, Pop.
Sweating.
Yeah. So, what a hotel gave us.
They've actually checked in for us.
They've checked in for us. So you get given all this stuff.
This one goes on your t-shirt.
Yeah.
This one goes on your big bag, and you keep this one
Yeah.
so you can confirm. And this one you wear.
So that is your boarding pass. So yeah, simple. So through the hotel it costs us 250.
By the port, 350. So
Yeah. Easy. So that looks like our boat.
wait down there.
Huh?
Wait down there.
Okay. So we just dropped the bags off to be loaded. These gentlemen are taking them down.
See ours? They're down there.
Yeah. And then it's just sit and wait now. It's 10:30 now. So shouldn't be too much longer. Don't fall in. Wobbly, isn't it? Rocking these in. Give in your boarding pass.
Shit.
Can I hold the rail? Maybe sit to the left side if you can. Thank you. Cheers, mate. That side bar window, open window maybe? Yeah, that'll do. Time for a 2-hour ferry to Lombok. So we've got 2 hours till we get to Giddy Tea. Then 10 minutes from there to Giddy Air. Then 10 minutes from there to Lombok. Smells just pulling into Lombok now. So it took about what? 2.5 hours? Just over 2.5 hours, including stops. It's not too bad. Nearly landed on someone's lap then. Thank you.
Better just come to the office from the
This company, yeah?
Yes. Maybe you
Just
must
follow
transfer.
him,
What? Why?
Yeah. Because we're stopped in Lombok, we just organize you for the transportation here. Maybe you want to go Kuta, Yigi, Mataram. We have like shuttle bus and then private car.
Oh, we have car picking us up.
Oh, yeah.
We already have.
It's okay, it's okay. Thank you.
So guys, just trying to tell you to go somewhere to sell you stuff. Nothing new there. Well, anyway, so we made it to Langkawi. And here we are. It's looking a bit gloomy. So the ferry stops at Giddy Tea and Giddy Air before coming here. Lots of people leaving. So that ferry does go from Bali to Lombok, from Bali to Nusa Penida, to then Giddy Islands, and then Lombok, and then just starts again. But it feels a bit cooler here. I don't know if it's just we've been sat on a boat. And it's been really warm. Now we've got the task of trying to find who's giving us a lift. We have a lift.
I have a car later, I give you good price for you.
No, we have one arranged already. So, I mean, if you need a taxi, there's a lot of people who are offering their services. I also think you can get Grab here, can't you?
Yeah.
So,
I think this is us.
what, the guy on the right? Oh, hello, how are you?
Welcome to Lombok.
Thank you.
Okay, we are in a bit of a hurry because we need to get to immigration, but this is the room. We've just checked in. It's lovely. We've already made a bit of a bomb site already, but we've got a little desk. Oh, mine's getting changed. We've got a little desk, massive bed, really nice bathroom. Most importantly, we have aircon, and this cost us for 4 nights £38. Pretty good. Just rented a scooter for £3.50 a day. The cheapest we've had so far, and now we need to shoot. So back to the main video of today. So we have successfully got a boat from Nusa Penida to Lombok. Took 2.5 hours, no problem at all. Cost us £12.50. Got a transfer from the ferry port to the hotel. Cost us 180,000, so £9. Took about 40 minutes. Checked into our hotel. We're staying there for 4 nights. Cost £38. From the hotel, rented a bike for 4 days. Cost us £3.50 a day. We then sped down to the immigration office, did our visa extension, took us 45 minutes. We will collect that in 5 days. Video about visa extension in Indonesia coming soon to our channel. Now we've come to Resto Rasi, which is near where we're staying. We've got ourselves a beer. We're about to order some food because it's gone 4 PM and we're starving.
It's very, very, very good price.
So, by very good price, so we've got, for example, a nasi goreng sasak. So that is fried rice with chicken, 25k, so £1.25. gonna go for chicken satay, 30k, £1.50. Ryan's probably gonna go for some sort of fried noodles. So fried noodles with vegetable and chicken and egg, 25k, £1.25. Very, very cheap. And also, by pure accident, we've come here on a day where there is some sort of music festival, which you can probably hear in the background. Our food's arrived. I have got chicken satay. Ryan has got
Flat noodles with seafood.